Hi parents, good morning. I'm Dr. E here. Okay, today I would like to discuss another interesting questions that is actually commonly being asked by a lot of parents. Okay, so why diet matters in autism or special needs, or how actually diet could help autism children. Okay. So first of all, diet intervention is not a cure, but it can be a very powerful support for many children with autism by improving their gut health, their brain function, and behavior. Okay, let us understand a little bit on gut-brain connections. Many children with autism, actually, they have constipations, diarrhea, bloating, food sensitivity, imbalanced gut bacteria. Okay, so what happened that the gut communicates directly with the brains. So a healthy gut can lead to better brain functions, which indirectly it can help the child to focus better, calmer behavior, and improve sleep, right? So second thing is it helps to reduce, or diet helps to reduce inflammation and oxidative stress. Okay, for example, certain food can increase inflammations, which could trigger hyperactivity or emotional outbursts. So by removing problematic food and adding anti-inflammatory nutrients may help to reduce irritability, improve mood stability, and support brain development. Okay, so some of the problematic food we are going to discuss in the following discussions. All right. Then address nutritional deficiency through diets. So as you all know, children with autism often have restricted diet. Now they are picky eater and may have lack of iron, zinc, magnesium, omega B, or the B's vitamin. Okay, sorry, omega 3 and the B's vitamin. All right. So by correcting the deficiency, it can support speech development, attention, and learning. Okay, so identify food sensitivity. These are the common triggers or problematic food that we mentioned just now. Okay, for example, we have to remove gluten, okay, casein or dairy product, artificial coloring and flavoring additive, added sugar or excess sugar or processed sugar. Okay, so these are the key trigger or key problematic food that could actually trigger behavior problem in autistic children. Okay, so this trigger could lead to sensory behavior issue, tantrums, agitation, meltdown, and to a certain extent, delay in social communication or eye contact. Okay, so by removing this trigger, we could reverse all the behavior that we have mentioned just now. All right, and don't forget, by implementing diets, it helps to support detox and metabolism. Okay, so some autistic children have difficulty in processing toxic or chemicals. Okay, in long run, the toxin, the heavy metal, the chemical will get accumulate in the body and causing again inflammations, oxidation, stress, which indirectly can cause brain dysfunction. All right. So a clean whole food diet, which by avoiding all three triggering factor, it helps to improve liver functions and mitochondrial function. Okay, it's very important. Both mitochondria and liver function helps in the detoxification process and improving the metabolism process in autism children. Right. Okay. So diet alone, okay, won't help. Okay, it's not a cure as I told you, but it needs dietary intervention needs to complement with speech therapy, occupational therapy, behavior therapy, and etc. Okay, so diet helps to build a strong foundations, okay, so that the therapy will works better. So a lot of time I will say that we have to correct the hardware, which is our inner body function, so that software, which include the therapy, the speech therapy, occupational therapy, etc., could works better. Okay. So lastly, important reminder for parents. Okay, always introduce changes gradually, not drastically, but gradually. That's the key point. Okay, avoid extreme or restricted type of diet without guidance. Okay, so where can you get the guidance from? Okay, first you could go to a certain parent support group like the TACA Autism is a parent support group. It's a very strong, very informative parent support group from US. Okay, so, and lastly, work with the trained professional whenever it is possible, like your dietitian, nutritionist, biochemical doctor, your functional doctor, and others as well. Okay, I hope it helps.